Hello folks, this is Wesley Van Deventer with ALGW Outdoors, and today, solar eclipse video. I didn't catch any fish, so what I'm going to do instead is do a little bit of a Whopper Plopper review. During the solar eclipse, I was watching it with the family. Before the solar eclipse, I was fishing. I only had about 45 minutes to fish, so it was overcast. I threw some top water. Didn't have any luck. I had a couple strikes, but they were just, literally must have been just swipes because didn't get anything. So on the Whopper Plopper review, thing I started out with today, and I haven't had this bait. Well, I've had this bait for a little while. I found it in my backseat treasure, and this is the 90 in bluegill pattern. And when I've been throwing this thing today, especially, it was a little bit windy. Water had a little chop to it, and I found out it doesn't do that well in choppy, windy water. I was throwing it on my bait caster, which is a 6.3 to 1 gear ratio, and I found out, first off, wind and chop, it doesn't plop that well, and you've got to slow it down on the smaller size. So if you're going to fish this thing, you might want to check your gear ratio on your bait caster if you're using a bait caster. If you're not using a bait caster, if you know what you're, just check your gear ratio basically. And if you're using one of the other types of reels, just throw it out there a couple times and see how fast you can crank it to get it to plop. Next one is the one I've been throwing a lot. I've owned this lure for close to a year, and this is the 130 size River to Sea Whopper Plopper in monkey butt, and this is becoming quite possibly my favorite top water bait. Like I said, I've had it close to a year, and end of last year is when I bought it, like during the fall, so I didn't have a lot of time to throw it. It's not the greatest. When I went and used it for top water action, last year was mainly just a testing session for me to figure out how it does and if there are certain ways I need to work it and all that kind of stuff. And really, all you gotta do is throw these Whopper Ploppers out and crank them back in. That's all. But so far, I like the 130 the best because it is a bigger bait. On that 6.3 to 1 gear ratio, I can burn it the way I want to. I don't have to slow it down. And this thing's caught me quite a few fish this spring and summer. Really happy with it. This is the one that I was using when I caught that 5.95 pounder a few weeks ago, early morning. Absolutely love that bait. Another one I picked up recently is the double Whopper Plopper in monkey butt, and I like it. Supposedly, the way this thing's designed, you can run it over, a log. I heard that on somebody's video. Personally, $16 a lure. I wouldn't do it, but if you guys want to, you can. If you watch my last video, I'm willing to go in and get something if I have to. But depending on where this at's in the pond, if I were to get that snagged on a log or something like that, depending on where it's at, I don't think I'm going to be doing any more swimming, especially as it gets cooler. I'm not going to be doing that. So those are the 3 Whopper Plopper sizes I've tried in those 2 different colors, and I really like them. I think they're a fun bait just when you first buy one, just to watch how they work in the water and how much ruckus and noise they create. They definitely get some attention. The other thing I want to talk about in this video is subscriber giveaway. I'm going to do a subscriber giveaway when I hit 1,000 subs. The only thing that you're definitely going to have to be a subscriber to, get into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And whenever that happens, then I'll go over the rest of the rules. But one thing with me, I've seen some of these subscriber giveaway videos, and I'm not going to be using a random comment generator. I can't stand those dang things. I've seen people win the giveaway when their comment was a period. That's it. You know, their name was there, the person showed who won the giveaway, and the comment was a period. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to make you follow me on other social websites or stuff like that, but we'll go through the rules once we hit 1,000. But that's going to be it for tonight. You guys enjoy the rest of the evening. Those of you who got to see the solar eclipse, I hope you enjoyed it. Where we were at, we got to see pretty much about a 95%. There was, you know, a pretty decent line on the edges of the sun, and I had my special glasses on. Sarah had her special glasses on. Liam, same thing. Gabriel, he won't keep the glasses on. He's like, what the heck are these things? So that's gonna be it for tonight. You guys enjoy the rest of the week, the month, the year, your life, everything, and get out and catch something.